the best man, just a really, really nice guy. The best man here tonight is my brother Andrew. Andrew proposed to Kate in September atop Brisbane's tallest point, Mount Cooper. Smart man, considering it's a well-known fact that it's easy to get someone drunk at high altitude. Nevertheless, the reply was yes, and here we are some months later. It is a great honour to be best man, but it comes with the onerous task of writing and delivering the speech. And to be honest and make the process a little easier, I decided to turn to the internet for some help. It seemed like an obvious place to start with a plethora of resources available to me. After a couple of hours of searching, I found some really good stuff. But then I remembered I was supposed to be searching for some speech ideas. I did find some good ideas, but none of them were about couples called Andrew and Kate. As my internet searches revealed mostly material of no importance to the best man's address, rather references to honeymooning activities, which I'll have to inform you about later, I turned my attention to a bit of hard copy Word. During the course of my extensive research, I was lying in bed catching up with some reading. As my tastes are diverse, I happened upon a copy of an article entitled The Good Wife's Guide from the 13th of May 1955 edition of the magazine Housekeeping Monthly. I found myself quickly drawn into the wisdom espoused in this article and nodding my head in agreement with each of the points listed. I wondered how such insightful advice had lain previously undiscovered in the archives of some dusty library and not seen the light of day until it was unearthed by some free-thinking modern man such as myself. This article was clearly penned by a woman of great wisdom who truly understood how to make a marriage work. Now, always having my brother's interests at heart, I thought I would read this and pass any worthwhile tips onto my future sister-in-law, as I'm sure she must wake up every morning and ask herself, how can I be a better wife for my husband? Problem solved. I felt pretty good about my discovery. My sister-in-law would love me forever. I would be welcome in the house no matter what time of night, no matter how drunk or noisy I was. Next page. I feel that I must share this discovery with all of you. I won't go through all the 18 points, or should I say commandments, but they are, in my humble opinion, the very foundation of a good marriage. 1. Be happy to see him. Greet him with a warm smile and show him your sincerity in your desire to please him. Do not greet him with complaints or problems. Number 2. Listen to him. You may have a dozen important things to tell him, but the moment of his arrival is not the time. Let him talk first. Remember, his topics are more important than yours. Number 3. Never complain if he comes home late or goes out to dinner or other places of entertainment without you. Instead, try to understand his world of strain and pressure. Number 4. Don't complain if he's home for dinner late or even if he stays out all night. Compare this as minor as compared with what he might have gone throughout that day. Number 5. Don't ask him questions about his actions or question his judgment or integrity. Remember, he is the master of the house. And as such will always exercise his will with fairness and truthfulness. You have no right to question him. This last point is the one that really brings the advice together as one cohesive piece of work. A good wife always knows her place. It's a stunning piece of literature, so much so that I have a special present for my sister-in-law. It's a framed copy of the article for you to keep in your kitchen, your stove or sink. I've left that up in your room and I'm just going to bring it up a bit later. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these next people are very important to us. Without them, the night will be a lot less joyous. The great thing is that as the evening progresses, we will have a lot more time talking to them, getting their advice, and bonding with them. So please join with me in a very special toast. Andrew and Kate, may your love be modern enough to survive the time, and old-fashioned enough to last the ages. And I speak for everyone here tonight when I say I wish you both the very best for your future lives together. Ladies and gentlemen, please charge your glasses and be upstanding. The new Mr. and Mrs. Andrew